Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about baking soda and its uses around the house. This is part 2 on my video series on this subject. If you haven't seen part 1, the link is below. For a safe way to clean your toothbrush, just allow it to soak overnight in a baking soda water solution and it will be cleaned up in the morning. If you're prone to having clogged drains in your bathroom, here's a remedy, and I have personally done this a number of times, and yes, it does work. First of all, you want to start by pouring a cup of boiling water down the drain. That will help to loosen things up just a little bit. That's for starters. Then you want to mix 1 cup of baking soda with 1 cup of salt. And you want to have nearby a measuring cup with up to a cup of white vinegar. Okay, sounds like we're going to make an explosive event here, but bear with me. So now you want to take a spoon and start spooning your salt baking soda mixture into your drain. You're going to have a lot of mixture there. You're not going to be able to get it all down the drain at one time. So then you pour just a little bit of the vinegar on top of what you've spooned into the drain, and that will help to wash it and flush it down in there. And yes, it's going to bubble up as it does this, but you keep alternating putting the salt and baking soda mixture down in the drain and then pouring a little bit of white vinegar in there to help flush it downward. Eventually you'll get all of that in there, and then once it's all down in there, allow it to sit for a good 15 minutes. In the meantime, during that 15 minutes, you want to go to the kitchen, get a large pot of water, bring it to boil on the stove, and then after that 15 minutes is up, very carefully carry that pot of boiling water to the bathroom and slowly pour it down the sink, and that will flush all of that goop that you put down that drain, plus the hair and the grime and whatever is down there will be flushed along with it. Do follow these instructions carefully. Be careful about anything splashing up on yourself. If you want written instructions, I've got a link to my blog below and you can print it out for yourself and have that, but it definitely does work. If you want a safe and inexpensive way to clean your tile floors, just take a bucket of warm water and a ½ cup of baking soda and use that as your mopping solution for your floor. No chemical smells in there, and it will be an effective cleaner for you. If you still use cloth diapers, and there are some people out there that are going back to cloth diapers, it is helpful to first soak them in a solution of a ½ cup of baking soda with 2 quarts of warm water. So if you're using a lot of diapers and you want to increase that, just multiply that up. They should come out cleaner in the end when they are washed. If you want to keep cut flowers fresh longer, add a teaspoon of baking soda to the vase along with your water, and that should help preserve your cut flowers. If you have a cat in the house and you are tired of the smelly litter box, you can help to remedy that by putting some baking soda in the bottom of the litter box before you add the fresh litter to it. About a cup of baking soda to 3 pounds of litter is good. And if you're short on time and it smells and you just don't have time to deal with it, you can just sprinkle some baking soda on top of everything, give it a light stir, and it'll help to dampen those odors a little bit until you can get around to cleaning up that litter box. Well, if you have other ways that you use baking soda around the house, please do share it with others. It'll help other people out along the way. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.